Welcome to my channel Learn to Become an Animator. Today I am going to show you how you can animate the bouncing ball. And this tutorial is for those who wants to learn and enter into the animation world. Let's begin. Let's start into the Maya. Here is I have referenced the ball rig. You can download this rig from the website. It's the free rig and I have already given the link into the description. You can download from it. Let's start. To create a bouncing ball, at least you should have a basic knowledge of the Maya. And in this tutorial, I am going to animate till 20 frame, just a single bounce ball, and we can make it into the loop. Insert the key at the first 10 and the 20. So at the first frame, translate the ball into the y-axis, copy and paste the same keyframe from first to the 20. Now you can play and check. Yeah, you can see the simple ball bounce, but the feeling of the ball is missing right now. So we have to add it into the graph editor. Let's go to the graph editor and adjust the graph, or you can just adjust your layout so you can see the side by side in a one viewport graph editor, and one viewport you can see your ball. I am just hiding the anim curves, and in this panel we can have a graph editor. Select the translate Y so we can see only graph for the translate Y. Select the keyframe on the 10, make it linear. Now by making this linear, we can see the touching point or the contact point to the ground is very sharp. So the ball is just touching to the ground and bouncing back. But we can have even further more impact, or we can push that impact so that we can have the more feeling of the bounce ball. Now you can see we have a nice bouncing ball. Now you can add even more feeling by stretching and squashing this ball. Let's see. In the rig we have these two control for squash and the stretch. So I am just creating the key for that first 10 and the 20. Now go to the starting from the first frame and around the frame 10, when the ball is going down we can have the stretch, right? As is going to touch the ground, it's going to squash, but before touching it, it's going to remain the stretch. Right? The same way when it's bouncing back, we can stretch it. Or you can copy the same keyframe from, okay, and just go to the last frame. Now you can just play and see. We have a nice rubbery looking bouncing ball. Right now we have the animation till frame 20, but if you have around 100 frames and you want to make it continue looping this animation, you just can do by single click. Select all the controls, go to the graph editor, select the keys, curve, post infinity cycle. So you can see the infinity animation here. Great. If you don't see this infinity, you can switch on this show infinity. You can see the animation till how many frame you have in the timeline. Thank you.